Hello students, today we are going to learn chapter number 7 from Environmental Studies, Energy Flow in an Ecosystem. Students, then what is ecosystem? Ecosystem means the biotic and abiotic factors and their mutual interaction with each other forms an ecosystem. There are two types of ecosystems, aquatic ecosystem and terrestrial ecosystem. Students, according to the mode of nutrition, living organisms are classified into primary consumers, secondary consumers, apex consumers, or we call it as top consumers and omnivores. Students, primary consumers are also called as the herbivores, secondary consumers are called as the carnivores, and apex or top consumers are called as the carnivores, and omnivores are also called as the mixed consumers. So, according to the mode of nutrition, there are four types of consumers. Then, look at the diagram. Grasshopper, squirrel, elephant, they feeds upon totally the green plants, and that is why they called as the produce primary consumers. For example, squirrel, elephant and grasshoppers. Students, then next secondary consumers that we call as the carnivores. Secondary consumers, the examples are owl, frog and fox. These consumers use the herbivores as their food. Next, third is tertiary consumers or the apex consumers or we call as the top consumers. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, टर्शरी कंझ्युमर्सलाच आपण अपेक्स कंझ्युमर्स किंवा टॉप कंझ्युमर्स असं म्हणत असतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, tiger and lion, these consumers use the herbivores and carnivores as their food and not other animals feed on the top consumers. That is why we call it as the apex consumers. Students, the next is mixed consumers. Mixed means the organism which are fed upon the green plants or the producer as well as they are vegetarian. For example, human being and bear, they feeds on herbivores also and carnivores also. That is why human being is also the omnivores. What is energy pyramid? The energy of an organism also decreases from lowest trophic level to the highest level, and this pattern of energy exchange in the ecosystem is called as the energy pyramid. विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, जर तुम्ही एक ट्रँगल कन्सिडर केला तर त्या ट्रँगलच्या अगदी बेसमेंटला जे ऑर्गॅनिझम्स असतात त्यांच्यापासून लोवेस्ट लेवल पासून तर हायेस्ट लेवल पर्यंत एनर्जी ही डिक्रीज होत जाते. नो मॅटर द एनर्जी or the matter is decreasing from the lowest level up to the highest level. This pattern of energy exchange, विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, यालाच एनर्जी एक्सचेंज असं म्हटलं आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, प्रोड्युसर्स म्हणजे सगळ्या प्रकारच्या हिरव्या वनस्पती आणि त्यावर फीड करणारा ग्रासहॉपर, ज्या वेळेला तो फीड करतो त्यावेळेला प्रोड्युसर्सची एनर्जी कमी होते. ग्रासहॉपरला ज्या वेळेला फ्रॉग कंझ्युम करतो त्यावेळेला ग्रासहॉपर ची एनर्जी कमी होते. That is why this pyramid is also called as the pyramid of energy, in which the number of organisms are also decreases from lowest level to the highest level. No doubt, the number of organisms are also decreasing. Look at the diagram. Sun is said to be the ultimate source of energy. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, ही सर्व ऊर्जा जी कमी कमी होत जाते ती सूर्याकडे परत दिली जात नाही, म्हणून द एनर्जी फ्लो इज सेड टू बी वन वे अँड सन इज वन अँड द अल्टिमेट सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी. Look at the diagram. Sun's energy is the highest energy and it is the most important source of energy, and that is why the energy flow in an ecosystem is of one way. Look at the diagram. This is a pyramid called as the energy pyramid. In this the primary producers are there. At the first trophic level, the primary producers are present. Second trophic level, third trophic level, fourth trophic level, apex trophic level. See, energy is given in the percentage. See, in the producers 100% energy is present. Energy is counted in a kilocalories. Suppose in the producer 10,000 kilocalorie is there, and then the next level only 1,000 kilocalorie energy is there, because from the lowest level up to the highest level energy is decreasing. See, 100%, 10%, 1%, 0.1%, 0.01%. Decomposes and the energy lost as heat. Whenever there is a decomposition, then the energy is given out in the form of heat also. So this is the energy pyramid, and the trophic pyramid is also given in this. Look at the next slide, trophic level. Look at the diagram. See, at the base the producers are present, and at the top of the producers the primary consumers are there, then secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, apex consumers are shown in the diagram. Trophic level means the amount of matter or amount of energy is gradually decreases from producers at the lowest level to the top consumers at the highest level. Students, each level of food chain is called as the trophic level. The tropical level is a step at which the organisms obtain the food. Students, next we learn about what is biogeochemical cycle. In this chapter, you have to learn the carbon cycle, oxygen cycle and nitrogen cycle. The cyclical path of the nutrients are transferred through air, water and soil into the bodies of living organisms and back to the environment, that is back to the air, water and soil within an ecosystem, is called as biogeochemical cycle. Look at the diagram. The cyclical flow of the nutrients of carbon from atmosphere, there is a cyclical flow of nutrients of carbon. Like that, the carbon cycle is given. In the atmosphere, carbon dioxide is present. In the atmosphere, carbon monoxide is present, and all the plants use the carbon dioxide during the process of photosynthesis, and again from the fossil fuels and the fossil fuels burning, the carbon dioxide is given out. In the marine biodata, and organic carbon is present, and again that carbon is sediments, and from the vegetarians, and carbon is given out and settle down. This cyclical flow of carbon within an environment, the cyclical path of the nutrients are transferred through air, water and soil into the body of living organisms and back to the air, is called as biogeochemical cycle. Students, write down the definition of ecosystem, types of ecosystem, and then trophic level pyramid, energy pyramid, and the definition of biogeochemical cycle in your classwork notebook.